Yo guys, Pete here again. Got a products review for you this time, or a product showcase should I say. This is a sort of new bottle of our Airbrush Paint Thinner. I have just recently sort of realised, well, I made a sort of liquid mixture, and it works perfectly for airbrush thinning. I have had so much trouble recently getting my airbrush, to work and get the simplest like Vallejo paints. I've had no problem getting them from airbrush recently, and then it seemed to start clogging up and stuff with just obviously using water. But I managed to make a simple little mixture, and it just thins the paint so quickly. It is unreal how quickly it thinned the paint, and it just went straight for the airbrush, no problem, no hassle, no nothing. And I know you're obviously seeing these are just simple clear dropper bottles. I've still to get maybe like labels or something put on them, just simple like airbrush thinner, something like that. So I know people are maybe a bit skeptical, as I've just recently posted them up on our eBay store. People are maybe a bit wary of why is there no labels, this, that, and the next thing. It might just be bottles of water. This, I can assure you, this is not bottles of water. But other than that, I will get down to that. So basically, yeah, these are 10 milliliter bottles. As you can see, obviously this is a 17 milliliter of Vallejo paint. I'm sure it's a 17. Must be, because that's all they ever do it in. So yeah, there's not a major difference in size, so it just gives you an idea of how big these bottles are. Another reason I've got this bottle is just in case, obviously, anyone's a bit like sort of skeptical that, oh, you've made a paint thinner, what do you do? It's not going to thin paint out. But I will show you guys that this just works so perfectly. Obviously, everyone knows Vallejo paint is pretty easy to mix and pretty easy to thin out. I will just crack open one of these bottles. Sorry to anyone. Oh, never mind. So yeah, like I said, they come in dropper bottles, completely child-proof dropper bottles, which is a good thing. I recommend you can either use it straight, or if you want, maybe like a little drop of water to go with it to help thin it out a bit. I would say as well, this product, our airbrush thinner, sorry, should I say, it will stain clothes, it will irritate skin, and it will affect your eyes if you rub your eyes with your skin after it's been on your skin. So honestly, wear old clothes, wear gloves, or wash your hands after using this thoroughly. So like I say, it will wet clothes, it will irritate skin, etc. I have put that in the description for the product as well, so anyone that, I'm just giving a heads up now, anyone that does buy this, it will do those things if you're not careful. So let's get down to, obviously, proving the haters wrong, or the people wrong, that this doesn't work. So like you can see, I'm just using the tiniest of drop, if it would come out. I've not tested out these bottles yet, this is the first time testing it out. So there we go, one big drop. Just got an old paintbrush, and might need an extra. I do maybe recommend maybe 1 to 2 drops at least. I know I said 1 drop, but you can see just there, that is it starting to thin out already. Just there, it's starting to thin out, and there you go. It is basically like water now, or it will be just like water. That is a lot thinner, much thinner, like you can see. And obviously that mixed with going through your airbrush and stuff will be a lot better. Like I say, you can just use as many drops as you need, because that is probably about as, there we go, that is probably about as finished you need it. 4 drops maximum. Like I said, this is the first time testing it, guys, so maybe 4 to 5 drops, depends on how much paint you use in your airbrush. It will thin out pretty well. So just in case anyone does want to buy our airbrush thinner, it does work. It does thin extremely quick, and it's not just for airbrushing. Like you can see, obviously I used it in a palette as well. It can just be used for your miniatures, etc., if you'd prefer having your paints really thinned out. And it is a great handy little product. I'm selling these extremely cheap, probably just about the cheapest you can get them for that size. There is a link in the description for my eBay store if you want to go pick up a bottle yourself. I am hoping to keep these as a major sort of stock, like keep them as a good going stock of stuff, products should I say, sorry. And I do hope it does work. like I said, they've only been up a couple of days as I'm recording this video. It's only been about like maybe 4 or 5 days or something been up in our store. So we'll just see what happens with them. I hope you guys, if you do airbrush, go pick up a bottle because I do admit it's a good little mixture. But enough blabbing, enough wasting your time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little products showcase of our new Airbrush Paint Thinner, or just Paint Thinner if you want to use it for your miniatures. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please leave it a thumbs up if you have. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you next time. Peace.